Keep it schmoovin' here. We have Everglow Zombie, which I'm pretty pumped to go give a listen. Let's rock.
거릴 비춘 붉은 달 초점 없는 내 옷 타입 피게 묻은 입술에 감겨진 feelings 차가워진 every night 온기를 잃은 심장 네 잔이 냈던 거짓말은 kill me Thanks to you, thanks to you let me try but I'm just living now Thanks to you, thanks to you 독한 층으로 멍들어가 I'm a zombie 망가져가지만 피었지 Love me, leave me 덕처럼 퍼지는 기억이 어둠 속에 홀로 춤을 추는 이 불길 Never dying I'm a zombie 라리라리라리 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 I'm a zombie
This music video is wild.
Darkness in my heart 비틀대며 걷는 밤네 흔적을 찾아 헤매는 매 Thanks to you let me try but I'm just living now Thanks to you 독한 층으로 멍들어가 I'm a zombie 망가져가지만 피었지 Love me, leave me 덕처럼 퍼지는 기억이 어둠 속에 홀로 춤을 추는 이 불길 Never dying I'm a zombie I'm a zombie 망가져가지만 피었지 Love me, leave me 덕처럼 퍼지는 기억이 어둠 속에 홀로 춤을 추는 이 불길 Never dying I'm a zombie 라리라리라리 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 Almost so cold, so cold I'm dying go insane So far, so far So cold I'm dying go insane
This bridge is interesting.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
What?
I'm a zombie 망가져가지만 피었지 Love me, leave me 덕처럼 퍼지는 기억이 어둠 속에 홀로 춤을 추는 이 불길 Never dying I'm a zombie 라리라리라리 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 I'm a zombie 라리라리라리 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 I'm a zombie
Like that little violin section here at the end. Ah. Okay. 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 All right. Cool. That was Everglow Zombie. Alex and I covered Everglow quite a while ago, and I have listened to some Everglow tracks, but it's been a little minute since I've jumped back into Everglow. So, in terms of their music, I probably haven't heard them in just I don't know, a good while. But this song was very interesting. I appreciate kind of the tempo of the song. I was a little surprised at how it kind of keeps the same tempo throughout the entirety of the song. I thought for sure there might have been switch up in that chorus or something, but I I don't know whether or not and I'll probably have to give it more listens because obviously my first listen to this song. Um, I think it would benefit from maybe like a little bit of a switch up, and I know they did that in that bridge. I thought that was really interesting in the way that they incorporated. I also know pointed out like that growl or like scream sort of thing. I thought that was really interesting and obviously adds to the level of intensity of the song. Um, But I kind of like the more darker concepts. I remember correctly. I know Everglow did have like a pretty dark concept in terms of their musicalities, but this feels like so in that lane. It was like very creepy. And I think they did a very good job of portraying that. Um, so I was pretty surprised about this one. I definitely want to give the rest of if chat can let me know if this is a part of off a mini album or something. I know this is one song off of some release they have. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of curious to see if this is just kind of the binding thread throughout the entirety of the where it's that they go either darker or they kind of do more of these like interesting synth work. Like there's a lot of like pads and interesting synth layering going on in this song that I think is really unique. But I think the star of the show I think is the music video and obviously them doing this like zombie like interesting concept. I'll have to go give a little bit of a deeper dive on this one. Certainly, I did like Ever concept prior to listening to the song, and I still like their concept a lot. So I'm curious to see how some of the other songs off the album translate. I know Gunky just mentioned in chat, and I also saw it from earlier. Colors. I'll have to go um check it out later on in the stream. Who knows? But yeah, no, I thought this was pretty solid. I know from what I've heard from Alex, there's a little bit of mixed review sound stuff like that. So I'm sure Alex will watch this video and give his 2 cents. But um, yeah, no, I thought this was pretty interesting. I definitely want to give it another listen. I think this is a grower for sure. Um, I there were some things that I like didn't quite get, but I'm always like a full concept. Like, can I get everything first go? And that's usually pretty difficult. So I love going back and listening to it and kind of like reflecting my thoughts a little bit. So if I have anything else to add about the song, I'll let you know out. But yeah, overall, very solid. I thought it was very good. So curious to check out the album. But cool. We're gonna start getting into the reason y'all are here for, which is the insane stuff. So dang, you have to use the channel points. So you could see to be like bottom